What is going on, guys? Jay here once again with another cryptocurrency video for you. Now in this video I'm going to be talking about Bitconnect, specifically how you can invest in the Bitconnect lending platform and become a Bitcoin millionaire. That's right, you can become a Bitcoin millionaire even if you do not have lots of money to start out investing with. Now if this sounds too good to be true, then I encourage you to stick around to the end of this video and just hear me out. Remember guys, you don't need to start with a lot of money in order to make a lot of money in the crypto space. That's what makes this such an amazing opportunity. One more thing guys, if you enjoy this kind of cryptocurrency content, please click the subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm going to be talking about investing on Bitconnect. And I'm going to show you just how easy it is for you to turn $500 into over $1 million. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Bitconnect platform, I'm just going to go over the basics of how it works so you can get your head around how you're going to be making all this money. Now, the Bitconnect platform is essentially a lending platform. You're going to lend your cryptocurrency to Bitconnect, and then you're going to earn daily interest on your loan. Now, every single day, or most days I should say at least, you will get paid directly into your lending wallet, which is right here in your Bitconnect dashboard. So this is actually my daily interest earning today, $29.17. Now this money can be transferred directly into your Bitconnect token wallet, which is right here, which can then be exchanged into Bitcoin, which can then be sent into your main Bitcoin wallet, whether you prefer Exodus, blockchain.info, Trezor, or really any wallet you prefer. And it's so easy to exchange these lending wallet dollars into Bitconnect tokens. You simply click the transfer button, you click all, you click transfer, you click confirm, and boom, I've just changed it into Bitconnect tokens. And then if I want to exchange that into Bitcoin, I simply go to the Bitconnect exchange. Then I scroll down here, I click all. I'm going to sell my Bitconnect token for 0.00180843 Bitcoin. I click sell Bitconnect token. I click confirm. And it's as simple as that, guys. I now have Bitcoin in my Bitconnect Bitcoin wallet. I can send this Bitcoin to wherever I want. Now, how do I earn this money every single day? You see, the Bitconnect platform makes interest with its cryptocurrency trading bots. It's called the Bitconnect volatility software. So these bots trade your cryptocurrency each day and make a profit. You then earn a percentage of the profit that the bots make. And the exact amount of interest you make each day varies. On some days, your interest could be as high as 5%, but on other days, your interest could be 0%. It really all depends on the movement and the volatility of the cryptocurrency markets. If there's a lot of volatility or movement in the price of various cryptocurrencies on any given day, then the Bitconnect users are going to see higher interest rates on that day as opposed to a day without much movement in the cryptocurrency markets. Now, we can actually go to the CoinMarketCap website right here and look at this, guys. Cryptocurrency is doing so well right now. Bitcoin is standing strong at over $16,000. Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, EOS are out of control, guys. I just posted a video about EOS this morning, and it was $5.36, and tonight it's up to $7.28. If you guys have not checked out that EOS video, you can check it out right here. I have a lot of faith in EOS. If you guys are looking into altcoins to buy and hold, definitely check out EOS. But the point is, guys, if there's a lot of movement in the markets on a certain day, let's say Ethereum goes up 18%, and Bitcoin Cash goes up 6.65%, that then gives the Bitconnect trading bots an opportunity to trade their own cryptocurrency, which is right here, the Bitconnect token. They will trade their Bitconnect token for other cryptocurrencies in order to make a profit. It doesn't matter if the Bitconnect token price goes up or down. It doesn't matter if the Bitcoin price goes up or down. All that matters is that there's movement in the markets. Now, I know I said that the interest varies from 0 to 5% each day, but if we average the interest rate of the past 30 days, Bitconnect users earned about 0.9% interest per day on their loans. And we can actually go to the Bitconnect volatility software page on their website, and we can kind of take a look at the interest that users earned. The first thing we see is the last 5 days credited interest right here. So we see that on December 10th, everyone earned 1.23% interest on their loan. The next day, they earned 1.5 interest on their loan. The next day, they only earned 0.55 interest. But then on the 13th, they earned 1.46 interest. On the 14th, which was today, we earned 0.54 interest. But now tomorrow, we have pending interest. We're going to be earning 0.9%. Also, if you come over here on the Bitconnect volatility software page, you can see projected earnings calculator right here where it actually averages up the average daily interest over the past 30 days, the last 6 months, and the last 7 days. So during the past 30 days, the rate of interest has been an average of 0.9%. During the past 6 months, though, guys, it's been an average of 0.94%. And during the last week, it's been really good. We've had an average of 1.1%. This is actually a really cool tool, guys, where you can say, let's say you want to start off with a loan of $100, and we're going to say the length is 365 days. You can calculate your projected earnings here. Your profit would be $328 after a year. Your return on investment would be 328%. That's pretty great, guys. That is pretty great, if you ask me. You can also check out this graph here where it shows you each day. You can go back as far as a year or even more than that and see each day the different interest rates that Bitconnect users earned on any given day. And guys, a lot of people will say that Bitconnect is a Ponzi scheme. I simply don't think that's the case, and here's why. They don't guarantee that you'll earn interest. They don't guarantee anything. In fact, there have been many days where I did not earn any interest because the markets didn't move at all. However, I've been with Bitconnect long enough to notice that as there's volatility within the markets, I earn more or less interest depending on that volatility. It's proportionate to the amount of volatility in the markets. So a lot of people on the internet will say Bitconnect is a scam because they guarantee 0.9%. But guys, they don't guarantee 0.9%. It just so happens that that's what they can earn depending on the volatility of the markets. There's still a risk here. There's still a risk that, the markets will even out and there won't be any volatility and we won't earn any money. But based on the past 6 months, which is half a year, and based on the past year, as you can see, guys, we've really been earning an average of 0.9%. There are many, many people on the internet that you can find who have made lots of money, lots of success on Bitconnect. It's been around for quite some time now, and in my opinion, it's a very reputable company. They host cryptocurrency conferences all around the world, and they even have their own cryptocurrency, which is on the CoinMarketCap website right here. It has over close to $2 billion market cap with a price of $361 per coin. So that's all I'm going to say about Bitconnect. Whether or not it's a scam. I guess I got a little off track here. The point is that the average interest is 0.9%, which is great because remember, you're making interest every single day. Now, the real power of Bitconnect isn't the fact that you can make 328% ROI. The real power of Bitconnect comes with the compound interest. Bitconnect allows you to do something called compounding your interest. And compound interest, this is how you're going to turn $500 into over $1 million. So what is compound interest? Compound interest is interest that's calculated on your initial loan, and it's also calculated on the accumulated interest of previous periods of the loan. Now, in plain English, this means that all the interest you make on your initial loan is then compounded back into your initial loan. So you end up making interest on an exponentially growing sum of money. Now, let me just give you a visual example of compound interest. I made this little chart here. And this chart does not necessarily explain how Bitconnect works. I'm going to get into that later. But this is just to explain the concept of compound interest, how compound interest works, and why it's so advantageous to you if you're going to start investing on Bitconnect. Now, let's say you have an initial investment of $100 and you're going to be earning 5% interest each week. So after the first week, your $100 earned you $5, which is 5% interest. You can see right here, it's been week 1. I started with $100. 5% interest earns me $5. Now my new balance is $105. Now this is where standard interest differentiates from compound interest. Now with standard interest, if this were standard interest, you would continue to earn 5% on $100 each week, and you would make a linear amount of money, $5 per week. So the first week, you would earn $5. The second week, you would earn $5. The third week, you would earn $5, so on and so forth. Each week, you would earn $5. But compound interest allows you to compound this $5 that you just made back into your initial investment. So during your second week, you're going to be making 5% on $105 instead of 5% on only $100. You're now earning 5% on a larger sum of money than you were the previous week. So you see how that works. After week 1, I've earned $5, and instead of that $5 just going into my bank account, it actually goes back into my initial investment. So now during week 2, I'm earning 5% on $105. And instead of only earning $5, I'm earning $5.25 because this is now 5% on a greater sum of money. So now, after the second week, my new balance is $110.25, and I can take this $5.25 that I earned the second week, compound it back into my initial investment for the third week. So now I'm earning 5% interest on $110.25. And now the third week, my same 5% interest is earning me $5.50 instead of just $5. And now my new balance is $115.75. And again, for the fourth week, I'm going to compound this $5.50 back into my initial loan. So now I'm earning 5% on $115.75. So at the end of 4 weeks, instead of earning just $5 a week like I would on linear interest, each week the amount of money I earn is growing exponentially. So, do you see what happens with compound interest, guys? You're earning interest on an exponentially growing sum of money that keeps snowballing bigger and bigger to earn you more and more interest each period. And the thing is, guys, this is exactly how Bitconnect works. Except, and this is a big except, instead of earning interest on your loan every week, you're going to earn interest on your loan every single day. Now, I've created this spreadsheet to show you exactly how long it would take for compound interest on a $500 loan to earn you over $1 million. Now, guys, keep in mind that this exact technique that I'm about to show you can be used with any amount of initial investment. If you want to do this with $50, if you want to do this with $5,000, it can work. If you want to download this spreadsheet, I've made it available for free on my website. I'm going to leave a link in the description below this video. I highly encourage you to download this spreadsheet and plug in your own numbers to kind of project what you can do with Bitconnect and compound interest. Now also keep in mind, guys, that obviously there are many different investment strategies that you can use with Bitconnect. So again, feel free to plug in your own numbers, come up with your own strategy. You don't have to do what I'm about to show you today. I'm just going to show you how you could start out with $500 and turn that into over $1 million in 2 years. So let's get into this spreadsheet. I'll show you how it works. So right up top here, we have our initial investment amount. I'm going to scroll up to the top of this spreadsheet here, guys. Sorry about that. I'm also going to zoom out a little bit so we can see better. Here we go. So the top of my spreadsheet, I have day, which is how many days you've been involved with Bitconnect. I have the initial investment amount. This is how much money you are putting into Bitconnect at the start of your loan. And just so you know, guys, this is money that you will get back, unlike cloud mining. At the end of the loan period, your initial investment is released back to you. You get that money back. So there's really not that much risk involved if you're concerned about losing your initial investment. So we have how many days we've been involved in Bitconnect right here. We have the investment amount, which is right here. We have the average interest rate, which again, guys, I put at 0.9% because that has been the past 30-day average of Bitconnect interest. And then right here, I have our daily interest earnings. So this is average, how many US dollars we would make per day on our interest. And then right here, this is the lending wallet accumulation. And then right here, this is how much money we're going to reinvest or compound back into our initial investment. And finally, over here in the right column, we have how much money we would make per year if we never reinvested anything, if we never compounded our interest. Like on day one, if I started with $500 and I just took out all my profits and I never reinvested anything, I would earn $1,642 per year. Now, just so you guys know, the way the reinvestment works, what happens is instead of clicking on transfer into my Bitconnect wallet, what I would do, and I'll let this load, is every $10 you make, Bitconnect allows you to then click this reinvest button. Of course, I have insufficient lending wallet balance to do that. It lets you click this reinvest button, and essentially what happens is everything in your lending wallet goes back into your initial investment. So we're going to see here, guys, how starting with a $500 loan and using that reinvest button every opportunity we get, which is every $10, how we'll be able to turn our $500 into over $1 million. So we start out on day one. Our initial investment is $500. We earn an interest rate of 0.9%, which equals about $4.50 per day. And now that's going to go into my lending wallet. I'm just going to leave it there. Same thing happens on day two. I'm earning 0.9% interest on my $500, another $4.50. Now I have $9 in my lending wallet. I'm only $1 away from being able to click that reinvest button and compound $10 back into my initial investment. So when we get to day three, this is where the fun starts happening, guys. Day three, earning 0.9% on my $500, that gives me another $4.50. And now I have a total of $13.50 in my lending wallet. So I finally made enough money after 3 days to have $10 to compound back into my initial investment. So, just to recap a little bit, guys, the first 3 days I'm earning linear interest because I have not compounded anything back into my initial loan. But starting on the fourth day, I'm going to click that reinvest button right here. And it's going to take the $10 in my lending wallet. You can only do $10 increments. It's going to take $10 in my lending wallet and it's going to compound it back into this initial investment. And you can see right here, day four, now I'm earning 9.9% interest on $510. And this column right here shows you how much money is left over in my lending wallet after I reinvest. So now I'm earning 0.9% on $510. I'm earning $4.59 per day instead of $4.50 per day. And now after day four, I have $8.09 in my lending wallet. And if I just let this ride out, guys, earning interest on $510 instead of $500, I'm already earning $30 more a year than I was a day before. So we're going to continue this process on, guys. We get to day five, and I get to reinvest another $10. Now I'm earning 0.9% interest on $520. And it keeps going on and on and on. And I'm just going to scroll down. We're going to get down to day 180 because that's been half a year. Let's get down to day 180. Here we are. Day 180. I have compounded my interest every opportunity I've gotten back into my initial investment. And by the time we get to day 180, I'm earning 0.9% on $2,460. So I'm earning about $22 per day here, guys. If I let this ride out, let's say you reinvest for half a year and you say, you know what, I've reinvested for half a year. I'm content with earning $22.14 a day. I'm going to stop reinvesting. I'm just going to ride this out. You'll still be earning $8,000 a year, which is great, guys. $8,000 a year. Because remember, when we first started out, we were only earning $1,600 a year. But now after 180 days, we're earning $8,000 a year. So that's great. So I'm going to keep going on. I'm going to keep reinvesting. You know, by the time we get to 180 days, you can reinvest in big chunks, $20 a day, even $30 a day. Pretty soon we'll be into $40 a day. So we keep going down. We keep going down. We're getting into the 200s now. And when we get to day 221, we have our first $40 reinvestment. So we get to compound $40 back into our initial investment. So As we go on, as we're earning interest on more and more money, we're able to reinvest and compound more and more money back into our initial investment. So from day 180 to day 220, it's been 40 more days, but we're already earning $3,000 more a year because, again, we're making compound interest here. The amount of money we're making is growing exponentially. Now we're going to scroll down to a year, 365 days, and we're going to see what it looks like at that point. So we get to 365 days. We see that we've compounded enough money to grow our $500 all the way up to $12,910. And as we earn 0.9% average interest on that, we're earning $116 per day. If we just let this ride out after a year and we just keep $1,200 loans in Bitconnect, we'll be earning $42,409 a year, which is great, guys. I mean, honestly, $42,000 a year, that's like a salary for a lot of people. I mean, this is not a small amount of money that we're dealing with right now. But let's keep going. Let's keep going and see what happens as we continue on. Now, notice the amount of money we're reinvesting per day is growing so much. We're coming to the point where we can reinvest $120 each and every day. Remember, when we first started out, it took us 3 days to earn $10. Now, after a year, we're earning $120 per day. And we're just going to keep compounding this interest back into our initial investment. And we can see our initial investment is growing $12,000, $13,000, $14,000, $15,000. We're only on day 386 right here, and we already have so much more money than we did back at 365 days. It's been 20 more days, and we're already earning $8,000 more a year than we were just 20 days ago. Now let's keep going, guys. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to keep scrolling down until we get to 455 days. So we're at a year and a half. And now we've had enough compound interest to put $28,920 into our initial investment. We're earning 0.9% on that, which is earning us about $260 per day. We're able to reinvest $260 per day back into our initial investment, and we're earning close to $100,000 per year. Now this is where things start to go pretty crazy, guys, because as you can see, things start to go really quick now because remember, we're earning more and more money exponentially. So let's see what happens by the time we get to 2 years. I'm going to scroll all the way down to 2 years. This is our 21-month mark right here, day 630. As you can see, on day 630, we're making about $500,000. And I'm just going to keep scrolling down. And we get to day 730, which is about 2 years right here. And when we get to day 718, we've accumulated $305,170 in our initial investment. We're earning 0.9% per day on $305,000, which is earning us about $2,753.71 per day. No, I'm sorry, guys. It's earning us about $2,746.53 per day, which is earning us $1 million a year, over $1 million a year. Now, for the remainder of this time here, you can see that it goes up to $1,116,275.85. So why is it growing so much? Because it's exponentially growing because of the compound interest. Each time we reinvest our money, we're reinvesting more money than we were the previous time. And this graph down here kind of shows you how that works. It shows you the red line is the amount you earn based on your compound interest, and it's a curve like that because it's growing exponentially. So again, guys, this is just one Bitconnect investment strategy. I highly recommend everybody get into Bitconnect, even if you don't want to set out and do this, because to be honest with you guys, even though this is possible to do, it's going to take you a long time. You're going to have to wait 2 years before you start to see any physical, tangible profit. You know, if you have $500 that you can invest, $500 that you're okay if you lose, then by all means, give this a try, because really, what do you have to lose? The number one rule of investing, guys, is don't invest anything you're not willing to lose. Everything you invest, consider it gone. Consider it gone. Everything I've ever invested, I've considered that I've already lost it. Now, That's what I do that because if I lose it, because there's a risk in every investment, then it doesn't matter because I've already considered it lost. But if I make profit on it, then great, because that's money that I considered lost and now I'm earning profit on it. So if you have $500 you can invest into Bitconnect, by all means do it, because this is a great opportunity, guys, to make money. This is a powerful tool to make money with your cryptocurrency. And now I know $500 is a lot of money, so let's do something different. Let's try something smaller, $100. Now $100 is actually the smallest amount that you can invest into Bitconnect at a time. They only let you invest $100 increments. So if we start with $100, guys, we're only earning 90 cents a day. But I'm going to scroll all the way down because I already explained everything. I'm going to scroll all the way down for 2 years. If we use the same exact technique with only $100, we're still earning over $200,000 a year if we just use the same investment technique. So you see, guys, there's really not much risk here at all. It's only $100. It's only $100, and you could make $214,313.40 per year. I personally use Bitconnect. I personally love Bitconnect. If you would like to sign up for Bitconnect, you can click the link in the description below this video, and you can get started today, and you'll start earning daily interest tomorrow. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all next time.